What's up, love? Let's see what you need to know, what you need to hear at this moment in time. I see that in a previous period of your life, perhaps even like 2025, you were deep in the work, deep in exercising your strength on every level, a spiritual level, emotional level, and literally a physical level. Like, I see you really on the grind, like grinding it out, really putting all of your life force energy into keeping your life running. I'm seeing that you were living a life that required a lot of effort from you on every level. And I'm getting this energy of almost like this was very destined in your life, because it was almost meant to create like a combustion, a transformation through like the energy getting so like overpowered, like it activated, that it caused almost like this massive quantum shift, like the need to change, because it like combusted essentially. So it like, I'm seeing like combusted the old you, the ideas of what you wanted for yourself. It opened up and cleared so much away to allow for you to see the possibility of like what you truly could decide and act upon and create for yourself. And so I see this led to you realizing that you had a greater power of choice than you were giving yourself credit for, and realizing also that you could choose not only what you truly desired, a good life for yourself, but you could also choose a life of peace. Like, you could choose to have the happiness and the success you wanted while also having peace and luxury and space. And I see you really like giving yourself that power back to choose a good life for yourself, so that you could still be in service and show up in a way that felt like an integrity to you, but in a way that literally honored yourself and your soul. Because not only are you here to offer great, beautiful energy to the world, but you're also, everything you do is an example. The fruit is always going to be the frequency of the roots. So I feel like you realized how important it was to live a life that felt good, that felt peaceful, that felt free. I see you realizing you had the choice to free yourself at the exact moment that you were meant to learn that. You gave yourself the gift of sovereignty. Ultimately, like, Source gave you the gift of sovereignty through the opportunity you had to learn those lessons through experience. I'm also getting the energy that you're definitely somebody who learns through experience, which is why you went through this Nine of Wands energy, because you had to learn that yes, you could carry everything on your own. We're never really doing anything on our own, but you know what I mean. You could do so much. You had that capability within you, but you can also choose not to. You have the power to carry and accomplish so much, but you also don't have to. And maybe you can do even better, more beautiful work when you are picking and choosing, when you're spending other time filling your own cup up. You can choose to love yourself. You can choose to think thoughts in alignment with what you want to create for yourself in your life. You can choose to think that things get to be easy for you, and that everything is always working out for you, and that you're constantly being blessed, you're constantly being favored. You gave yourself the choice to choose, and I'm seeing that you're building up your capacity to choose better and better for yourself all the time. You're learning how to always choose good thoughts. You're learning how to always listen to what really actually feels good for you, where your intuition is guiding you, instead of feeling like you have to make choices for the sake of others all the time. I feel like you've realized also that you choosing for yourself is in the highest good of all, because eventually that's where you're going to end up anyway. So anything else is kind of just like living in illusion until eventually you cannot anymore. And I see that you've like really learned that through experience, and so that's why you're a little bit no nonsense about your own vibe, your own happiness, your own direction, because I feel like you see it now as actually Source's navigation system trying to guide you along the path of your destiny, and that you're like, oh, well, that I take seriously. So guess what? You can take your joy seriously, you can take your creativity seriously, and strength. This is what it has given you, is not the kind of physical strength of you can take on the world and let yourself burn out all your energy reserves because like you can do it all, you know, and never complain. Not that kind of strength. It's a spiritual strength that you have tapped into. It's like a royal, I'm getting like a royal energy. You claiming your self-worth, you aligning with your highest timeline. It's like you making this choice to choose you, to choose your own path, and also to consciously cultivate your divine energy through whatever practices you have, whether it be meditation, tuning into readings like this, any metaphysical practices. Maybe you're somebody who just, you know, you just think about it and the energy flows through, but there's something about you continually nurturing that divine connection and that being what leads you through all of life. This was like one way of thinking about it that always changed my mind about meditation, is like when you're meditating, your spine is like the channel for the divine, you know. You're opening up essentially like your crown, like allowing your source energy to flow through you. You're connecting to that infinite, multi-dimensional part of yourself that is like arranging this whole show for you. And when you make that connection, boom, you are literally aligning yourself to that energy that will align the rest of your day for you, that will bring you the signs, will bring you the synchronicities. You'll have that connection open to where like you'll feel the impulse to do the right thing, be at the right place, go to the right. So it's like you're not just taking a little bit of time to relax your mind, you're taking a little bit of time to connect to the divine and then allow that energy to guide the rest of your day for your highest and greatest good. That is like the most productive thing you could possibly do. Then everything aligns for you. You're in divine alignment. Meditation is really getting in divine alignment, if you know what I mean. Also, it helps your life be more creative because you're clearing out so much of the subconscious gunk that would stop you from doing things, get you to waste so much energy thinking about things that don't matter, when instead you could be thinking about how you could literally just execute and take action on the things that you were meant to deliver in this lifetime. It helps you to, instead of worrying about, am I worthy? Is it the right time? Blah, 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 blah. Instead, you just like do. You just like chop wood, carry water. So I'm seeing that is being cultivated within you, your ability to actually just make moves in your life and not worry about it too much. And in that, you're going to accomplish more than you ever thought you could have. And it's all going to be soulful as fuck. It's going to be so soulful. It's going to be so good. And that's that kind of like content. That's that kind of work, those kinds of inventions that actually have the sustenance, that lift people up, inspire them, heal them, provide like true value in this world, rather than the things that are just full of that which is, it's like a snack versus like the legitimate like gourmet meal that is full of micronutrients that help build every cell and give you that life force energy. That's what you produce when you get into that divine alignment, which I'm seeing, yeah, your connection to your own divine source is stronger than ever and getting stronger and stronger every day. So whatever you've been doing, keep doing it, my friend. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you working on yourself and on whatever you're feeling called to learn about, master, produce in this lifetime. You're somebody who's meant to produce some beautiful, beautiful things, whether one soul discovers them or every soul, or you're simply just, you are getting to experience it be produced through your own hands, your own mouth, your own heart. It's you being a channel for that energy and you tuning yourself. It's also the 8 of Pentacles gives me this vibe of like how you tune a guitar so perfectly so it can play the right note. That's the 8 of Pentacles, is you're learning how to, you're not just working on the work, but the work is working you. You're mastering something, or you are showing some, you're building something, or you are discovering through actually doing it how to do it better. You're actually doing it, you're producing it, but you're constantly refining as you go. And it's a deeply joyful experience. It's a relay between you and the divine. Yeah. Your sacred service. It's like your sacred service gets to be your greatest joy. It's your energetic, physical, tangible offering to this planet, but not only that, it will bring you more pleasure than anything you've ever experienced. It's like you being the hands of the divine, you being the mouth of the divine on this planet. Through it, you will gain great revelation and great honor. Great honor. And great abundance. Knight of Pentacles. You're gonna feel like you're living the life of your dreams because you're doing what you love. You're offering value. You feel very, very on purpose. A lot of meaning in your existence. Because I feel like you're a creative soul. You're an ambitious soul. You're a talented soul. You're an intelligent soul. And your work, whatever it is, whether it's highly creative, highly intellectual, highly scientific, you're a businessman, businesswoman, you're all of it combined. It is an expression of you, and it's a channel for your divine soul onto this planet. And as that energy gets to land here, there's a great ecstasy to it. There's an honor to it. And we are so honored to get to receive it from you in whatever way, shape, or form, energetic, tangible, or otherwise. Okay, much love, beautiful soul. Blessings on the journey. If you ever need a personal reading, the link is in the description below. And God willing, I'll catch you on the next one.